David, nice way to end the year, but had to dig deep and had to leave it late yet again.
Yeah, we did, but deserved it in the end, the way we played throughout the game. Burnley were really resilient, stuck at it. When it went to 10 men, they still stuck at it. So you can see how they've come close in a lot of games and how they've had some good results this season.
It's sometimes more difficult against 10 men as well, isn't it?
Well, it is, but we'd played well against 11 prior to it. We played very well in the first half. We just didn't get the goals to go with our performance.
Can you see some improvement in recent weeks after the 4 draws that you've had? You felt maybe that on occasion there's games that you should have won, and today it came right, it all clicked for you?
Yeah, but today's game was very like a lot of the games we had. We've just not scored the goals. We played really well in the games, but not won. So today we got the result. We got a little bit of good fortune. The ball breaks to James Vaughan at the back post and we're able to stick it in. But we had lots of moments like that throughout the game where we played good football but just didn't quite finish it off.
It's quite ironic, isn't it, that when it's the second game in 3 days, only the one change, the change which was enforced on you as well with the injury to Louis Sahar on Saturday, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. We've been able to keep a settled side a little bit. But normally this time of year you're threatening to change the team because of the 2 games in quick succession. We didn't have that opportunity to do so, but nevertheless hopefully we'll get some of the new players back, some of the injured players back in the near future.
One who did come back today, James Vaughan, it's about a troubled 2 years. I think it's 2 years since he last scored a goal for you, and given his injuries it was nice for him to end the year on such a high.
It is, and I'm pleased for Vaughan because he's a rough ride over the last year or two. He's missed an awful lot of development as a young footballer as well with injuries. So to get him back, it's really good for the lad, more importantly, but great for us today. He was in the right place at the right time. When he came on, he offered us something different, and we're just trying to get him back up to full match fitness.
Phil Neville came back as well, but Tim Cahill limped off. What's the word on him now?
He went over on his ankle. He came down after a header and came over on his ankle. So hopefully it won't be too serious.
Well, when you look back on last year and you look at the start you made in the Premier League last season, I think it was 2 winners in the first 9. You finished so strongly. Ambitions and hopes for 2010, much the same, to finish strongly?
Well, we do if we can, but I think to try and get back, I think there's signs that we're playing football like we did last year. I think our football's improved in the last 3 or 4 weeks, playing much better. If we could get the goals to go with it, I think folk would be talking about us at the top end, not at the bottom. So our job though is to keep digging away and try and improve.